Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Shadow FC, bringing you a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video. And in today's videos, we are going to be talking about the new lobby background where it shows the actual Mecha Team leader being rebuilt. And the first reason that is such a big deal is it pretty much confirms that we will be seeing the Monster vs. Mecha Team Leader fight version 2 for the event, with the 7 having the Mecha Team Leader and the IO having the Monster. The second is in the Season 9 Chapter 1 event when the Mecha Team Leader did defeat the Monster and then he one-arm floss and then he went up to space. We now know where he went. He did not just go up to space and vanish. He actually went back to the Paradigm's home, but I think it's more than the Paradigm's home. I think it's the 7's home. So in that background lobby where you see he's getting rebuilt, I believe that's not only his home or the Paradigm's home, but I think that's the 7's home. So we know where the Paradigm went, but we also know where the 7's home is, which has been referenced to a few times. We'll also talk about in today's video, so if you guys are excited, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any further content. But without further ado, let's get to the video. So over the course of the season, we've seen a lot of theories come up that we're going to see a Monster vs. Mecha Team Leader fight version 2.0. And the main reason is that the Devour the Monster's dead graveyard area with all of his bones and everything, the IO completely surrounded it, and then they were like experimenting with the bones. They were taking the bones away to their, secret facilities, and it looked like they were planning on either reincarnating the monster or bringing it back to life or cloning it of some way. So that made a lot of people, including myself, instantly think, wait a minute, if they're going to bring back the Monster, then what if the 7 bring back the Mecha Team Leader and have a big Monster vs. Mecha Team Leader fight version 2.0? But even just a few days ago, as we got closer and closer to the end of season event, and there's still no sign of the Mecha Team Leader, I was like, okay, well then this theory probably isn't going to happen because, in season 9 when the Mecha Team Leader was being built, it took like a month prior to it, to the event for it to be built. So I was thinking, okay, if it's still not here, then it's probably not going to happen. But now, 2 days ago, with this loading screen being revealed, it shows the Mecha Team Leader being built. It looks like in space, and it looks like not only the Singularity's home, but the 7's home. So now, with that image being, showing the Mecha Team Leader being built, that is 100% confirmation that we will be seeing a Monster vs. Mecha Team Leader fight version 2.0. Now, you may be asking, how exactly will the Mecha Team Leader get back to the Battle Royale Island for the event? And in my opinion, this is what I think is going to happen. I think we'll all be in the little area where we spawn in for the end of season event. I think we'll wait. I think the timer will hit 0. I think the IO will rush to the middle to fight the 7, but quickly realize that the IO is way stronger and way more powerful than the 7. And if you look at their technology, it backs it up. They're way more advanced and way more powerful right now. But I think once the war's about to start and the 7 are about to lose hope, I think the Mecha Team Leader will fly down with dramatic music and he'll be kind of the hero of the end of season event. And then once he reunites with the 7, I think the Paradigm, Singularity, all the 7 members, all of their warriors will go into battle with the IO. I'll be getting my full end of season event theory out closer to the end date, probably around June 1st or June 2nd, once we do get confirmation of when the end of season event is. I do know, however, that the moon and space were both leaked in the files. I know with the collider big beaming thing, we definitely could get to space. We could even go to the 7's home and meet the Mecha Team Leader up there. Who knows? A lot of crazy predictions, but I'll get my full end of season event theory out later as well. So now that we know what will happen in the event, or at least, a basic idea that we will be seeing the Monster vs. Mecha Team Leader fight version 2.0, we have to also look at the home of the Mecha Team Leader and where it's being built right now, because there's a very good chance that that is not only his home and the Paradigm/Singularity's home, but it's a very good chance that it is the 7's home as well. And why is that so important? Well, that is where the 7 wants to take us once they free us from the loop. The Foundation said this in Chapter 3, Season 1's opening cinematic trailer. With your help, we can free ourselves from this place and leave the loop for good. We can all go home. And since the beginning of Fortnite, we have never really figured out where the 7's home is. We've had clues and hints, but we never have had actual official confirmation of where their home is. And same thing in the Chapter 1 Season 9 event, when the Mecha Team Leader flew up to space after he beat the Monster, we didn't know where he went. He couldn't just fly up to space and then disappear. Well, now it's confirmed. He went up to the 7's secret hiding location, the Singularity's home, but in my opinion, I don't think it's just, the robot's secret hiding spot. I think it is the 7's actual home and base. And if that is their home and their base, that is where we could potentially spend the next chapter, because in the thing, if we beat the IO and we free ourselves from the loop, which is what this war is going on for right now, if we win this war, we are going home. That's what the Foundation said. He's going to take us all home. And if we go home, we're going to the visitor spot, right? I don't believe we're going to the Chapter 1 island. I know a lot of people thought that's what he meant. We're not. We're going to the 7's home. It's free from the IO. It's undetectable, it's safe, the loop isn't there. And if we go home, I believe that's where we're going, is in that loading screen, up in space, the Mecha Team Leader and the 7's hiding spot are their home. Now, if the IO wins, not much will change. I don't think they will win for that reason, because if the IO win, we're just going to continue to be looped, right? We already are looped. That's what the 7 are fighting for us not to be looped. And if the IO win, we're already looped, so not much is going to change. I mean, they're still going to be in power. We'll still be looped. I guess the only difference is the island might be completely destroyed. We might get a new island, just, not as destroyed, but we're still going to be looped. They'll probably just be a lot more powerful. They're not going to have any enemies. So I think the 7 will win for that reason, is because there's so much more that could happen with the 7 winning versus the IO winning. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what you guys are excited for in the season event. If you guys have any predictions or theories for the event, let me know down below as well. Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird too. I'm a little stuffy, and then my throat is like destroyed because I've been super busy the last 3 days with like pool parties and stuff. So I'm a little stuffy, and then I'm like practically hoarse right now. So if my voice sounded a little bit off, that's why. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been my shout out, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.